The countdown clock to election night is winding down. We are now less than 2 weeks away from voters heading to the polls, and tonight we're taking a closer look at the Kokomo mayor's race. The big issue there, jobs and the economy. Incumbent Mayor Greg Goodnight is hoping news of a new soccer complex and more auto jobs will help him retain his seat. Goodnight's Republican opponent says those measures still fall far short of economic recovery. 6 News reporter Chance Walser has more from Howard County.
The city of Kokomo will soon see this empty field replaced by a new 60-acre soccer complex. This announcement comes after Chrysler announced more jobs will be added to the city's Chrysler plant. Incumbent Mayor Greg Goodnight assures voters if he is reelected, there will be more positive news to come.
I think we've done a great job of creating that environment, and I think the next 4 to 10 years for Kokomo are very bright. I think we're going to be one of the winners in this economy.
Goodnight's opponent, Republican Scott Kern, is more skeptical about the city's direction.
Until we figure out a way to get our job situation in a better light and cast a better light on this community, we're going to have troubles.
At a fundraising event this afternoon in Indianapolis, Kern outlined for supporters his economic development plan. It includes creating a city position for a director of jobs creation. Kern also promises to reduce government interference for Kokomo employers.
We can't close the door on anything because right now any job is a good job. You know, we need to make sure that we can attract. We don't need to hold out for the big fish. We need to take as many as we can get and continue to do so.
As a former Democrat turned Republican, Kern claims the current mayor isn't doing enough to help Kokomo's economy recover.
Now, certain areas we're being neglected.
That's what opponents do. They criticize, and you're going to get that, I would say, very easily. We're working on diversifying the economy and also bringing in new jobs announcements and new investment.
Goodnight says he is comfortable hanging his campaign on his record and letting the voters decide on November 8th. Chance Walser, 6 News.
Kokomo's unemployment rate in September was 9.6%. That's almost 1% higher than the state average. Stay with us through the rest of the week as we continue to highlight more mayoral races in central Indiana. And tomorrow,